Thank you for joining Joy Ministries with Pastor Christopher Hale. Sundays at 6 p.m. on LICMC Radio.
You can also listen and see Joy Ministries live simultaneously with Pastor Christopher Hale on London, Washington Facebook, LICMC Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and LICMC.net radio every Sunday at 6 p.m.
Well, good. God bless you. And welcome to Joy Ministries with Pastor Christopher Hale. I am he. And we want to welcome you to our broadcast. Oh, man, we almost been together now almost a year. Well, I'm sure we have been a little over a year, actually. This is the month of August. And most of you remember last year, August on the 12th, last year, my birthday was on, I think, on Monday, and I started celebrating as we ended the broadcast. Now, we started already. We already in process. You know, we getting ready. We're getting ready. I celebrate August, and my birthday is on the 12th. So several years ago, I in a moment of reckoning, I created the 12 days of Chris. Amen. I think it's not a few days, much longer than that. I think not too long after I got out of college, I started celebrating the 12 days of Chris. And I remember the first celebration I had, I went to, I think I was still living in Birmingham. And I decided to start giving myself gifts, give myself a gift every day. August 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Today's the 3rd day of August. So I went out and hung out a little bit with my friend and our chairman of the board, Brother Alonzo. And I've already started. I blow up a balloon every day. So today is the 3rd day. I only got 2 balloons blown up. So I guess I'll do another one before I go to bed tonight. And thank the Lord for me making it around the sun, as the saying goes, for another year. I'm just praising God in advance, thanking him for allowing me to be here another year. Now, I want to say to you, my brothers and my sisters and those that are listening online, we want to say God bless you to you. And we want to thank you for being a part of Joy Ministries with Pastor Christopher Hale. Now, because we're getting ready to celebrate our 3rd year thank you all. Thank you. Happy birthday for me on August the 12th. And we'll come back next week, next Sunday. I think by it being our Sunday broadcast, we might just go ahead and kick off a little bit for that. Well, we want to thank God because so many things good have happened. You know, I received an invitation this past week, and I'm just going to show you something, and you probably kind of remember why I'm kind of excited, because this was such a good month. I had it out, and I said I'm going to have it around so that I can show everybody all of the good things that have happened. You all remember this right here? Oh, I will never forget it. I got an invitation once again for an event. We'll talk about it as we go this month, and we'll get some information shown to you. But the family at LICMC.net invited me to an event last year, and we had just kind of gotten on board, but they were so kind and gracious. They awarded me this beautiful award, and it's been sitting here in my office So this year, once again, we're getting ready to do that again, and I'm sure we'll talk more about it as we move along, because I think I've gotten a little bit more involved into the process, and I'm so thankful to my producer, London, Washington, who has seen something in me, and she has immediately started immersing me in all of the projects that are coming up. Oh my goodness, I see somebody we have not seen in quite a while that's coming to join us today. All right, all right. We haven't seen her in a month of Sundays, have we, y'all? I think
No.
our administrative assistant, Dorotheus, you want to, hey, God
Hello,
bless you.
everyone.
Yes,
How's everybody doing?
we
I
have.
miss you guys. I miss you guys. I miss you guys.
Well, we miss you too. Yeah, tell us a little something. What's been going on? I knew you had a lot going on, and you had to make some serious moves. So I didn't press you about the
Yeah,
show. But I said that's kind of long enough. I called a while ago and said, "Now you do plan on being on tonight?" And she said, "Of course."
absolutely.
Give us an update.
Absolutely. I've been extremely busy. Just in my own personal life, just been extremely busy. But outside of that, just a lot of things at church that I realized that I really got a deep hand in different things. We just had our men's day, and I didn't know I was the co-chair to the co-chair. So I found that out, and I worked very closely with Dr. Maurice Henderson, who is a dentist, and then Dr. Thomas Mays, who is a
Okay.
physician, and I worked closely with them. And they were the chairperson and co-chairpersons for Men's Day, and that went off very well. And you know that they do the water witnessing and different things like that. So Men's Day was pretty good. It was had quite a few people there. And it
Okay.
was really, again, like I said, it was a really good. We had Reverend Lovejoy, who was the speaker that day.
Okay. Love
So it
Joy
was a
John.
good, yep. So it was really a good service, a good day. Um, and just busy. Pastor, I actually got sick last Sunday at church and I had to leave. And Pastor called me and he told me in the words of you, he said, "Heal up."
In my words.
In your word, in
this
your words, "Heal
command
up."
this commands you to be healed
So he
in
just
the
told
name
me he did.
of Jesus.
Right. It's so funny because he called me, he said, "I heard you got sick." He said, "Are you at the hospital? You at home? Where are you?" I said, "No, Pastor, I'm at home." And I just think it's the medicine that they had me on. But it was just funny how as he was checking on me to make sure I was okay, he was telling me at the same time, "I need you to heal up because I need you to work on a project fifth Sunday in August is coming up." And, that will be his first Sunday for him uh, being the past, not the pastor, but the oh my God, Chris, what was he before he was pastor?
The
Before
co-
he officially, yeah, co-pastor before he officially became, the pastor. So he was a co-pastor. And so what the fifth Sunday is going to do, he wants to remember those persons that when he came to New Bethel, like the Jeff Dixon, the Mildred Houston, the Ralph Williams, the Eddie Sue, just all of those persons, John Mallard, that played a major part in him coming to New Bethel. And he brought up a lot of different things. He said he never had to pay for a haircut. He never had to pay to get his clothes clean.
right.
He never paid for his tags for his car or his insurance. And those things he said that he remembers. So he wants to pay tribute to those persons the fifth Sunday in this month. And so he has tasked me to work with Vanessa and one more young lady to make sure that that program goes off well. And I don't know how I keep getting involved in all these different programs at the church, but once again, I'll be busy the
Okay.
entire month of August.
You
So, but just busy work, but blessed yet to see another day.
man, I tell you, it's been a whirlwind. Uh,
Yes,
we've only been away from each other for a few weeks, but it
I
feels like
know.
a decade.
It does. It
I said,
does. It does.
I got to call my administrator and see what's going on. I know we've been talking briefly on the phone.
Correct.
But by the way, y'all, let me make you aware of something of this the trio, the triad, me,
Yes.
myself, and Sister Dorothea, administrative assistant, and Brother Alonzo. Guess what? All of our birthdays are in the month
Yes.
of August. Amen.
Woo-hoo.
Uh,
Amen.
Look at what the Lord done that. You talking about joy in the ministry house. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Your birthday comes before mine. Yours is on the 10th.
Yep. On the 10th.
We were gonna take her out to dinner and kind of show off and stuff with her. And she just gave me a womp, womp, womp. She said she's gonna be in Las Vegas on her birthday.
I am. Listen. I am blessed to be going. I have he is truly really a wonderful person. He said, "So what are you doing for your birthday?" I said, I'm not for sure." And we started kicking around some things to do. And hey, he said, "We're going to Vegas," and I said, "Yep, I'm right there because I need a vacation." So then I looked and I was like, "Oh, I won't be back until the, the evening of Chris's birthday. Oh my God,
Well, that's okay. That's
I'm
okay.
not coming back to the 12th." But we listen to the people out there. We have something great that's going to happen. Is it the fifth or the fourth? The fourth Sunday,
Well,
where we're going to celebrate all three of our birthdays, and
that's
we're
what
going
I'm.
to
It's gonna be on
go
the first
ahead.
Sunday. When you said that about Reverend Smith, I said, "Oh, he always throwing a monkey wrench in my plan." But no, it's not. We're not gonna celebrate this month our Joy Ministry in-house service. We're not gonna celebrate that. But on the fifth Sunday, immediately after their service, which they end about 12:30 or so. So I'm thinking maybe about 1 o'clock. We're going to celebrate Joy Ministries and our
Okay.
third year in existence on the fifth Sunday in August. And we're not going to do no program and stuff. We're just going to have a
Okay.
nice reception
Ooh,
and
that'll be nice. That's
going to
going to
try
be
to
nice. That'll
celebrate
be nice.
all three of the founding people, the
Yes.
Brother Alonzo, myself, and you. All three are in August. So
In August.
we're going to have some cake and food and celebrate and thank God for allowing us to be in ministry for 3 years. It sounds like it's nothing really for people if they're 3 years, but when you get in it and you're trying to run it.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you, listen, come out. We're going to have a really good time. We're going to celebrate. This is going to be a celebration of love and joy.
That's right.
Um,
That's right.
and when you see the love and joy that myself, Minister Pastor Hale has, as well as uh, the CEO, already call him a minister, and see how close we are in our love and joy for one another. And we hope that when you come and fellowship with us, we will bring some joy in your heart. We'll
Yeah,
lighten up your heart so that you can
come on
see.
by and get a piece of chicken and a slice of cake.
Come on, because that's what we're gonna do. That
Yeah,
is exactly what we're gonna
we're
do.
just going to celebrate our time together for 3
Mm-hmm.
years. And
3
then
years.
somewhere along the line during the course of this year, before it gets out of here, we'll celebrate in a more feasible way. But we both have gotten new assignments, and
Yes.
I knew you were on a little rough and rocky terrain, but I'm looking at things now. So God has to shake some things up in our lives in order
Yeah.
to get us out of where we were, and
Amen.
I remember some of the things you were telling me about how rough and rocky the road was getting with you. And then a few minutes
Yes.
ago, before I talked to you, we got online and you told me all that was going on. I said, God shook her up to get her out of that state so you get in a whole nother state. And here you
Yeah.
are getting ready to go to Las Vegas. Lord have mercy. That's
I'm
one place.
excited. I am excited. I am
I have
excited.
never been there. I have never been.
Really?
I have never been. Even some of the meetings in the church have been in Las Vegas, and even when they had them there, I didn't go. The funds just weren't there for me most of the time. But I did say that I wanted to go, and
Okay.
take plenty of pictures now, and send it
Yeah.
to us, and let us. We'll be able to. When you send me these pictures, I will send them on to our CEO. I mean, our producer here, and
Okay.
we'll share some of your good times when you get back from Vegas that you had for
Absolutely.
your birthday. Oh my goodness!
Absolutely.
Look at this.
I'm
Look at
again, I'm excited, but what I do know is that God is moving things in so many different directions in my life. And um someone sent me a song today, Victory. And that's one of my favorite songs. And it was just confirmation, for me this morning. And I appreciate them sending it to me because obviously they saw something over me, um, and they needed me to understand
Mhm.
that God is not done. And
No.
what looks dark may not be always dark, and it isn't dark. So, I kind of got my head up.
If some of these people have been watching us for a little while, they probably almost don't recognize you because
No.
God has. Look at you. God just put a smile on your face permanently. Look like
Yes. Oh my God.
you know.
Yeah, if you had to
That's
told
why.
me, right. If you had told me last year this time, I was probably sinking in sin and dark and oh, crying all the time. And I still cry because
It's okay to
crying is
cry.
good for the soul.
It's
Yeah.
okay to cry because that there's healing in your tears. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm looking at the way God is doing things for you.
Yeah.
And it's so amazing that sometimes we be trying to do stuff for ourselves, but
Yeah.
a lot of time when we do it ourselves, we get in the wrong slot, in the wrong position. But
We
I
do.
see God is simply taking your life. He done done a little shake up for you.
Yeah.
I remember
Yes.
some of the
Yes.
situation. I remember I hear it. I don't want to talk about it too much online, but I remember. And now to listen at you and to look at you,
Yeah.
God is
Okay.
amazing. And then He
Yes,
done
he
gave you
is.
a friend. He done gave you a
Yes.
friend to that's looking after you. That man taking you to Las Vegas. My Lord, my Lord.
I tell you, that's a blessing. That
Oh,
is a blessing for sure.
that is indeed a
Yes.
blessing. Now listen, you won't be back. Well, you'll be back by the end though, on the 30th of August.
Oh,
That's the
yes.
fifth Saturday. The fifth Saturday of August, we will be celebrating our CEO's birthday.
Yes.
That's his birthday on the 30th of August. But now we are also going to be serving the veterans at the Michigan Veteran Foundation breakfast that day. So
Okay. Yep.
me and my head full of ideas, I called the CEO of the Michigan Veteran Foundation, Ms. Rahita DeBeja, and Alonzo works there. So I told her, I said, I wonder if it would be okay if we could just have a little ice cream and cake or something, because that is his birthday. She says, oh, yes, make it great. Let's have
Yeah.
fun with this thing. So I
Cool.
said, all right, but now it looks like it's grown to a very full celebration. So uh, since we can't be with you on your birthday, but now you're going to hopefully at least we'll see each other during my birthday week. I know you ain't going to be with me on my birthday because you'll just be getting back. But
But yeah, absolutely. I'll see you during your birthday week because I'll be getting back. But we still have to do something in between um my birthday, your birthday, and the CEO's birthday.
yeah,
So we gotta do something in between there.
yeah, we're gonna find a way for the three of us to celebrate. But now
Absolutely. Yeah.
on the fifth Sunday over at Carter, we're gonna
Yep.
invite the public. All of you all are welcome to come and join us as we
Please join us.
have a nice little reception. That's all it is, a reception.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a preacher, so I like chicken, so I'm gonna make sure we got plenty of chicken. And then
For sure.
we'll have some cake, and we're setting up photos, a photo shoot for what you call them things. I don't know. I'm saying a photo shoot, but you'll be able to take a
It's,
picture with the three of
okay.
us.
Oh, photo booth. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we're gonna say that's what you call it. We're gonna set up
Mm-hmm.
a photo booth, so we'll be able to provide everybody that wants to opportunity to come by and take a little food there with us and get to meet everybody that are heads here of Joy Ministries. It's just the time God said, take your time and celebrate. Now we've we've done a lot of work this year, but this is our third year in existence as Joy Ministries, and we're going to go ahead and celebrate that time by having a reception. And hopefully you'll be through with Pastor Smith, because he done put you in charge of bringing that together. So when you finish, you come on over there and take pictures with
Yeah.
us.
Right. Because church should be out like 11:30, 12, and I'll just come straight there.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you'll get a chance to meet Dorothea, you'll get a chance to meet Brother Alonzo and
Yes.
myself. Now, that's a segue into this. Guess what we're ready to do? We are ready to take orders now for our Joy Ministries music. Uh, I,
Mm-hmm.
I've gone through my collection of songs, and I put together a collection of music that I've done throughout the years. We've got some stuff from the North Central District Choir in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We got stuff from Chris and Friends. We've got stuff from the New Bethel Baptist Church Youth and Young Adult Choir,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got stuff. But a couple of shows back, we had my friend Brother Millard Thomas on the show.
Mm-hmm.
We got a few pieces on this project from Brother Millard. And now, before we leave out here, we still got a few more minutes before we go, but hopefully I can get our producer to just play a piece on this. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you will donate to Joy Ministries, all the proceeds from this goes to Joy Ministries. So we're going to ask you to donate at least $20, and you can cash app to us, or you can Zelle
Mm-hmm.
to us. Now, I do need to correct the Zelle information. We got a new Zelle set up, but if you see this
Okay.
Lifeline number right on the screen, use that Lifeline number, and that will be the Zelle number that you can use instead of the 586. That's no longer active. You want to use the 313-290-1045. That's the Lifeline number, and that's also the Zelle number for that account as well. And you can also cash app us. And in the notes section, if you put your name and address, we will be happy to get a CD to you. And it's about 17 songs on there, and it's from various artists and various points in our life. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
Dorothea, you sung with us on the Youth and Young Adult from New Bethel. You were right on there. You had
Right
James
in there.
on there. James is doing a piece.
Yeah.
Brother Ryan Pinson,
Yes.
who wrote a song called "Feel Me." Ryan went on to become a finalist in what's that, American Idol?
Yes.
Okay, he got to the finalists, and he didn't make it to the last. He didn't win it, but he made it to the finals, I think.
And that's okay.
But
He made it.
yeah, he made
Mm-hmm.
it. So he's got a piece on there, and that I'll probably have to try to find. He can get in touch with him again at some point, so we can get it back around.
Right. His brother comes now. Royce.
Royce.
Royce comes because remember he was the younger brother. He
Uh-huh.
comes to New Bethel sometimes, and he does a lot of singing. Like he comes, Pastor have him sing, and
Okay.
believe it or not, Royce can really sing. Yeah.
I knew Royce was real. He was let Ryan have the spotlight most of the time.
Correct.
I didn't know Royce could do that. I did not.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to really shock me to hear him sing. But
Yeah.
there's singing people there. But all of this, if you were to donate $20, it'll go to Joy Ministries, and we'll
Yes.
be happy to send you a copy of this CD. And we ain't trying to compete in nobody's marketplace. We just simply want to have some music for you to feed your soul spiritually. You listen to it, hopefully it'll be something that can inspire you. Sometimes people have an intention of trying to break the market, get in the market like that. Hey, my CD is hot. I ain't saying all that. We're just trying to do something to help Joy Ministries get along. And
Amen.
as we said, if you purchase the CD for $20, 100% of it goes to Joy Ministries.
Yes.
We do have, we got bills we got to pay. This particular broadcast with the licmc.net family and our producer, London, Washington, we've got to make sure that they are compensated properly because they made a way for us. Dorothea, is getting close to time to go, but I want to let you talk to us for a few minutes. Talk to us about something. Tell us about your experiences. Tell us some encouraging words.
Encouraging words. Listen, here's what I've realized, and this is in the last week of what I've been going through and my trials and tribulations and my ups and downs and rounds, is that when things look dark, they're not really as dark as they appear. I found myself waking up crying and asking Lord, why um, am I going through so much? And if I've mistreated someone, I've done something wrong to someone, Lord, forgive me,
Yeah.
because I've this hurt and pain that I'm feeling. And I said, I've never experienced it. But I will tell you this, that if you've never been through anything and your life just been a perfect life, God will shake it up and he will move some stuff where you have to holler, listen, not cry out, holler out to him and say, Lord, have mercy on me.
Oh, Jesus.
And that is what I found myself at. I kept saying, I've been through so much. I thought 2024 was bad, and then here come 2025. It stepped all over me and moved me around and shook me up. But I kept keeping the faith, and I still had a faith. And I know that um, one of the greatest things I learned is that sometimes God has to pull you back down for you to get back up. And um, maybe he's protecting me for some things that I didn't know or I didn't see or foresee you know, but what I do know is that God will allow you to walk around a block several times until you get it. And what
Oh,
that means is that if you walked around that block and you missed some windows that you didn't look through,
mm-hmm.
he'll make sure that you see through those windows again, and he'll keep taking you around that block until you finally get it and say, Lord, I see.
I see it.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
So here I am. And I realize that I'm walking around some blocks that I may have missed on my way up.
Yeah.
And so he had to bring me back down for me to go back around the block again and look through the windows that I never seen or
Yeah.
never, that I thought that maybe I'm like, oh, I already know what that's about, but I really didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So here I am walking back around the block again. But I
Mm-hmm.
bet you this, whatever windows that I missed looking through and I have looked through them and God
Mm-hmm.
tried to tell me to look through them properly, I'm looking through them so clear as day. And I thank him for the trials and tribulations. Do you hear me that I'm going through? Because
Listen,
I know in the end, I
come
ain't gonna
on.
look like what I've been through.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
So,
Though we see through a glass darkly, we
oh
see
yeah.
through face to face. Then you'll
Mhm.
know, as you also are known. God is amazing.
Yes.
Listen,
Yes.
let me tell y'all something. This sister here is an excellent Sunday school teacher. I tried to make sure I took my time and said that because that's important. And you know what, Sister
Yes.
Dorothea, this past Friday, I attended the funeral of my old Sunday school teacher at Carter,
Oh wow.
Miss DeLessie Somerville. And Miss DeLessie was a wonderful lady. I met her when I first came up here back in '72. I think I was 13 years old. She took me on her wing. She was one of the gospel musicians for our Esther Davis gospel choir. And of course, she was a Sunday school teacher. Now, get this. I was, all my life, all I knew was Miss Somerville. Uh, when they told me where her celebration was, I was like, well, but then I remember we had a little few problems at the church that, and it's just not ready to open up to entertain families when they are ready to have homegoing services. So they had it at Hope United Methodist Church. Do you know that church?
Hmm.
Does that church sound familiar
Yes.
to you? You know who the minister of music over there is?
Who?
Alvin Waddles.
What?
and me and him got together and we had a wonderful time over there. You should look at it. It's online.
Baby.
It's online. You'll be able to go online and see it.
Y'all
The
tore it
audience is
up.
on fire. The audience is on fire. Now wait a minute. That wasn't even the half of it. Now here you go. Here comes a new method connection for real. Miss Somerville is her married name. Somerville. Her maiden name is Willis. Now, do you know anybody by the name of Willis?
I know Willie Willis.
And there was a great soloist for a while, a lady by the name of Velma Willis,
Yes.
related. Her
Oh
her
my
her
goodness.
her maiden name was Delessie Willis,
Mm.
and she became somebody. So all of the Willis family was there pretty much, and all of those
Yeah.
guys, the Willis boys that played brothers. I'm sorry, guys, the excellent musicians. We had just seen them a few weeks ago at Brother Alvin's appreciation there, but they were all family. Those are her nephews and
Mm.
cousins. So we had a hallelujah guitar. I didn't have to play a thing because they had the piano and the organ. And then when I got ready to do my piece, Alvin came up and played for me. And it
That
was
was great.
ongoing celebration, second to none. And when I remembered you were a Sunday school teacher, I said, oh, Lord, listen, we got to go. we got to go. We're on a short time right now. We're on 30 minutes.
Amen.
And I want to thank our family. Okay. They're about to show a short clip of Pastor Hale. That's me in our film called The Place Called the Church. I did a little part in the movie, by the way, Dorothea, since we ain't talked in a while. Okay, I'm going to be
Mm.
quiet and let that happen now. I guess it's about to be played. Yeah, I talked about the show. We get ready to do the celebration again, Dorothea. I want
Okay.
I want you to be with us. We got to make sure we're there. Remember this?
I'm there.
Remember this? This is where I went last year, and we received this and that beautiful banner that we got that we'll see again shortly
Okay.
at the celebration. But they premiered a movie then. But recently, she has done a new movie. It's another addition onto that movie, and a place. The name of the movie is A Place Called the Church, and I played a pastor on it, and the sisters are calling me to get some counseling. So we will. I don't know if we're supposed to see it right now, or she don't want me to talk about it, but it's going to be out.
Yes, I felt that it was an emergency. I needed someone to talk to like you, and I trust you. Well, and I know everything said is confidential.
If it was there some other way, some other counselor, you would be up the creek. You would be in prison for just being an accessory to this murder. And you'd be in charge with even more for forcing Elena to become a part of it with that pink gun. I'm not speaking of this information and that it's my advice. Now that you're in this, you're an involuntary accessory to the end. For you, you have to pay me every month. You'll hear from me. All right, you ladies, stay safe and we'll talk soon. Oh, wait a minute, before you go, I need $2,000 more.
Don't miss ADI Actors Film Premiere. Friday, September 19th at 8 p.m. at the Rivera Cinema in Farmington Hills, Michigan.
That's
Get
funny.
your tickets. And attention business owners, churches, and organizations. Get your spot in the film to promote your brand across LICMC radio and major social media outlets. Your spot includes a free ticket to join us on this exciting premiere night. Get your tickets or your promotional spot. Give us a call for info at 248-701-0885. That's 248-701-0885. You can also email us at licmc.netradio@gmail.com. Thank you. See you on movie night.
All right, there it is.
All right now.
That we got to be with them. And I'm going to try to talk to Brother Alonzo. I know he normally has to go to work on Friday nights, but I'm going to see if he can probably report to work a few hours later, because I'd like for the three of us to be and attend that premiere. Amen.
Okay.
That's Pastor's first time being in any movie.
I see.
I
Well, congrats.
had fun with that part. And I thank our producer, London, Washington, for affording me that opportunity. And hopefully, if she keep on using me for things, hopefully it get even better than that. I have never
Amen.
knew that I would be a part of it. And, God has so much in store for us that we don't even have a clue. We don't went over time again. We were way past 30 minutes way while ago. I got used
Okay.
to that hour. But thank you, Dorothea, for being with us tonight. And
You're welcome.
we'll see you again next week. Next week. Now, I think we'll make it through August with this 30
Yes.
minutes. That I think by September we may be caught up a little bit because I don't want to get too behind, and that's why I had to go down
Yes.
some. But I think we're kind of paying up and getting things back in order, so we may be able to go back to an hour in September. But I want
Okay.
you all to remember that event that you just saw because we're about to move. God is getting ready to do some amazing and wonderful things in our lives, and I'm so glad to see things working so well for you. Our CEO, I was with him this evening. We went over and had a little dinner, and we talked about the plans for the breakfast on his birthday. And,
Okay.
we'll see you then as well. But now, next week is the birthday week. You're gonna be out of here, ain't you?
I'm gonna be out.
Oh my
I will be
Lord!
out.
There you go. I would say
I
bring me.
will be out.
I would say bring me something back, but I don't want them little tokens. I want real money.
Do you hear me?
Go.
Listen. I'm gonna have to listen. I'm gonna have to blow and be like, please, Lord, we need to bless. We need to bless Joy
Oh,
Ministry.
God bless you real good.
Amen.
Bring us all back a blessing. But
Okay.
for you, I pray your traveling mercy and grace on you, Dorothy.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
so happy for you because I see what God is doing. And if anybody got
Thank you.
common sense and eyes on their head from where they saw you were and where you are now, they see that God is blessing.
Yes.
And
Yes, He is.
I get excited because I'm glad to see how God is moving. And now He's
Thank
showing
you.
it in a way so others can see. You might say, is
Yes.
that's the same lady was so sad. That's the same lady. But she is now
Same lady.
renewed
Yes.
in her strength. And the Lord is getting ready to do some marvelous things in our lives. Thank you for being
Yes.
with me tonight. And
Thank
we'll try
you.
to do this again. When you get back, we'll bring you right back the following Sunday. That'll be the third
Absolutely.
Sunday. I think that'd be the
Absolutely.
third.
I'll be ready.
But I'll see you sometime when you get back during my time, because 2 days after that, I'll be celebrating my day. All right.
That's right.
I'm
All
gonna let
right.
it go. Thank you to Sister Washington for allowing us these few minutes over time. Thank you for showing us that commercial. We may have that ready for us again next week. We're gonna run that probably on up until the actual event because we want to have some people in the house that night to set us off. We got to learn how now
Yes.
to support each other, especially more than anything. We got so much going on in our country, but when we got something going on for each other that can lift each other up, let's get in and support each other. And you'll never know how good God can bless us when we start blessing our others in our lives. So, you want to give us a closing word, Dorothea?
Sure. I most definitely do. Look to the hills with cometh your help. Ask God to lift you up each and every day. Know that no day is greater than the next day. Only what you expect it to be. Listen, live the life that God has given you.
Mm-hmm.
Ask God to bless you each and every day as you step 1 foot forward. Know that He is the man that sits high and look low, and He will give you all the desires and the blessings of your life.
All
I am
right.
so grateful to God for allowing me to see yet another day that I've never seen. And I know that this week will be even greater because He is my all in all.
Yes, He
Just
is.
remember that God is all that you need.
Yeah.
When you're down and out, call on Him. He does His best work when you're in the valley.
All right. When at first a
All
task
right.
is begun, never leave it
If you
till
look-
it's done. Be the
Amen.
labor great or
Grace.
small. Do it well
Well,
or not at all.
not at
God
all.
bless you. Have a good night.
God bless you.
Thank you for joining Joy Ministries with Pastor Christopher Hale. Sundays at 6 p.m. on LICMC Radio.
You can also listen and see Joy Ministries, live simultaneously, with Pastor Christopher Hale, on Lon Washington Facebook, LICMC Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and LICMC.net radio every Sunday at 6 p.m.